I figured since I have some time to myself, I'm going to be doing some fan videos. To include some of the ones that I recently got but never got around to it because of work and, I don't know, other things. But, yeah. And you probably did see a few of them posted on my album wall called Fan Photos on my Facebook page, so feel free to check that out if you get a chance. So, I guess I've rambled on enough, so feel free to enjoy this one. Alright. First fan on the list is this 60s model Emerson Electric Northwind, model 94646-E. This was a buy it now a couple weeks back, and I think it was altogether with the shipping ran me about $60 some odd. It was reasonable, although I did see one same design, but the emblem was different. Let me zoom in on that emblem, because it does look pretty cool. But the other one that I saw had a different emblem, like the horse and the knight and the Emerson Electric logo pyramid thing. But, I don't know. This one's pretty cool on its own. And it came with the box, as you see right there. Nothing fancy. And if you see, the catalog number is NW121. Get that in. Yeah, NW121. Love, it may have been like the previous owner, I don't know. And if you notice the thing, it says Emerson Electric Builder Products Division. So I have reason to guess that this was probably just before they started phasing out their household things and just went straight to commercial. I don't know. I don't know. And there's also an address on the box that was made in Bennettsville, South Carolina, to be shipped to the service center in St. Louis. So right there, that's kind of, I'm not really sure. But I'm not going to worry about it because I've rambled on enough. So without further ado, and this is a 2-speed push button, so here's high. Pretty powerful. It's also a little quiet. Well, not really quiet. It sounds like an airplane. Hello? Gotta be careful. Backdrop's about ready. I don't want to get sucked. Yeah, I can't talk today. And off. And this thing takes a while to slow down, so probably because the motor's a little small and the blades are heavy. Cool. Alright. Second one on the list is this little Galaxy miniature personal fan, model 3140. I'll zoom that in. Model 3140. This one was also another buy it now eBay find. And figured to show the box off a little bit. This is an oldie because look at that calculator. Seriously. But yeah, there's what it can be used for. The back side and the other side. And I did see something in here. Even though I did say it was an oldie, it seemed to be not as old as I thought, because here's the warranty paper, and for some reason it has 1985 written on it. So I have reason to believe this was probably made in 85. I don't know. I'm sure somebody, an expert, will figure it out for me. And before I forget about it, yes, I do have another one like this, but the one that I bought at the Goodwill some years back was a little bit more, was in a little bit worse shape than this, because on the back I kind of had to pry the, not this one, but that one I had to pry off the plate just so I can tighten up the motor. So, and this is a 2-speeder, so rammed on enough. Here's low or high. Yeah, high. In my opinion, it may not be very powerful, but hey, for like your office or for your cubicle or whatever, it'll do. Low. And off. Spin down time was pretty quick, partly because these blades are little and all that, so yeah. Up next is another miniature box fan. An avocado green. You may think this is a Manning Bowman because I'm sure most Manning Bowman fans had this avocado green color. Well, it's partly right. But I can also say this is another McGraw Edison fan from a defunct store chain. I really don't have time to list all the other ones, but I have 2 from Ward's, 1 from Woolworths, another one from Western Auto. But like I said, I'll probably figure that out later. But yeah, and what's the store? Gamble's. The brand? Coronado. So yeah, another fan from a defunct store chain. And if I haven't forgotten, it's model number HW23-3820A. Long ass model number. So yeah. And when I got it, it did need some work, so I put together a little before clip. So I'll be back in a moment and we'll show this off. Okay, this is probably going to be the before. Let me show you how here's what I got. I mean, yeah, it does look decent enough. Although the description did say that it made a lot of noise on all 3 speeds. Probably either the oil, motor needed oil, or a bearing issue. I don't know. But the one thing I did notice, the knob, whatever, it's cracked and being held somewhat with a hose clamp. So I'm probably going to have to look into this one. I don't know. So yeah. But let me show you what I have so far. Here's high. Yeah. You saw that. The whole thing shimmied and shook. Let's try low. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like one of the blades might be badly out of line. Blades are badly out of line and the motor needs to be tightened down. But at least I got it to work, so, well, it does work, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to end up getting the blades balanced and the motor tightened up, put some oil in it, and see where I got. Alright, here's what I got so far. I've noticed that the blade, if you notice, yeah, so I think a weld might have broke or something. So, yeah. So I don't know if that's going to happen. But there was a bent blade, and I did gently bend it back into place, so it seems to be all in order now. All even. So what I'm going to put some zoom spout in it and see what I got. Alright, I just got done dry running it again, and it still wobbles upon startup, but when it gets up to speed it seems to smooth it out. So I have reason to believe this little hub right here that's loose, that's causing part of the problem. I don't know. But at least the motor isn't all free-feeling, but the shaft is tight. It's not pulling it in and out like has too much space. So maybe, just maybe, I'm gonna see if I can't do a little more work on this in the time allotted, and maybe I'll get it cleaned up and show it off. Alright, welcome back. So yeah, it's still going to need a little bit of work, but I think it'll be good for now. So without further ado, here's Hi. It takes a little while. And for the record, I did oil the motor. There's medium. Low. Now mind you, I hadn't used this since I filmed that little clip, so it's probably going to need to warm up a little bit. Back to high. I'd like to get this up to speed because I want to show you how powerful this thing is. There we go. That's my camera being a dick again because it's focusing in and out. So yeah. And off. Yeah. Probably that's what it is. It needs time to warm up some because, like I said, I did oil this. So yeah. Alright. Final fan on this list is a late 60s Air King model V20M. As the cat goes by the fan. Get out of the way, Goldie. But anyway, yeah. This one was actually an unexpected find. Not because I was looking for it per se, because, and this is a true story. YouTube user Tori the Fan Man, who we're friends on Facebook, he sent a message to me, asked me to check this out because he thought I would be interested in it. And I will admit that I did see this before, but I didn't look twice about it because it's like Air King box fan, they're getting common. Especially the ones with the blades that look like the Dominion. But upon closer inspection, because, why not? Turns out that this was one that I didn't really have. I mean, I have one with the same blade design, but that's with the diffuser grill. But what makes this one so interesting, because if you notice, the panel, it's a wood grain kind. I mean, I don't know what it is with fake wood. I mean, I don't know. But, yeah. And the motor, it's not a Macmillan. It's a Marco. I think it's a Marco. I don't know. It's the same one that's in that Galaxy and Lasco's used in their 90s box fans. It might be wrong. But, yeah. Well, let me go around and show you the back and give you the show and tell. If I don't fall and kill myself doing this. So, yeah. Here's back. Yeah. You have to take my word on it. But, yeah. So, without further ado... Oh, wait, before I forget, also, this obviously was the kind that had a stand because it has little rivets on each side for the knobs. Just thought I'd throw that in there. So no more interruptions. Without further ado, here's High. Medium. And low. And I used this last week because the weather was actually pretty comfortable, and this low is nice and, well, it's not really quiet, but it drowns out some of the, it creates a nice white noise effect. Back to high. And off. And sadly, this, like my other Air King, has something in the back that says, the motor on this fan needs no oiling. 2 words. Bull! Anyway, so I'm going to take this apart and actually douse the bearings with some 3-in-1. And since I didn't show it off, let me get it close to you. Yeah, you can't really see it, but yeah. Well, that just about does it for this one. I mean, a bunch of fans that I had, didn't show off yet, and all that stuff. And if you enjoyed it, tell your friends. If not, well then, I'll try and do better. But before I send this video out, I got one more quick shout out to make. YouTube user Gatorworks. Figured his videos are cool, and I'd like to meet him one day. Who knows, because we may have some creative, creative ideas. Just a thought. So if you get a chance, check out his channel. It's very nice. So, once again, I'm signing this out. I'm Esky. Thanks for watching. And the comment box is open.